Welcome back to another Nerbly video. Today, we're playing more Risk of Rain. Listen, it's been a long time since I played this game. Been like a week, right? A week is a long time. A lot can happen in a week. But today what we're doing is we're doing a more randomized run, okay? What we've done before is we've done the Donkey Kong artifact. Reroll all passive items and equipment each stage. It kind of sucks that it says equipment. I'd really like it to just reroll items because I like to sort of work into a more randomized run. You know, I don't want to go all in on a crazy randomness run. The other thing we have is Metamorphosis. So our passive items change every stage. The character that we're playing as changes every stage. The other thing that we could have done was make it so our skill loadout changes every stage. But you know, again, I feel like that's something we need to work into. We can't just go right into that, you know what I'm saying? We sort of have to build up to a more randomized run. Like, obviously, I think we all recognize at this point, like, I'm not very good at this game. I'm average at best, you know, just because most of the time when I play this game, I'm not really focused on necessarily picking up the best items for the run, right? I pick up the items that I'm going to have the most fun with, you know? I try to, you know, at the very beginning, the early items, I try to get that healing and stuff. You know, because I know the way that I play this game is I get hit a lot. The way that I play this game is definitely not. It definitely wouldn't work on like Eclipse. Like that's just not how I play. You know, there's very few characters I feel like I could potentially play that way. But you know, in general, it's not. It doesn't work, right? Any character that doesn't have a lot of speed, you know, anything that's basically not Huntress is something I feel like I would struggle with playing like on Eclipse. So that is why we play Monsoon. Just a little bit of safety makes it a little bit possible, right? You know, we've talked about it before. It's very important to have the difficulty, the challenge in the game, but also feel like you have a possibility to win. That way, when I lose the game, inevitably, of course, it's not the game's fault. It's simply a skill issue, if you will. There's a lot of items on the stage. This is kind of surprising. See, honestly, I probably should have picked up AP rounds. Oh god, gasoline already. Okay, that's a good start. You know, Loader's a character I really don't like playing. If I'm gonna be honest, you know, since I've been playing this game more over, I guess, the last few months. I mean, that's not really an accurate statement. I haven't been playing this game more. It's actually quite the opposite. I've been playing this game less. You know, I've kind of recognized that I don't really like melee characters that much. You know, aside from the mercenaries, I think mercenary might literally be it. Yeah, aside from mercenary, I don't. Oh my god, we're really gonna get these items. We're really gonna grab ATG and gasoline, and we're gonna lose them like off rip. That's really tough to deal with. Okay. But yeah, man, you know, I just don't like playing as melee characters. And I feel like that's not like a Risk of Rain issue. That's just, you know, how I like to game in general. Like I grew up with shooters. I still play shooters. You know, all these years later, right? It's just something like, I don't know, visually satisfying about being able to just deal with enemies from a distance. You know, I've talked about, if you know anything about me, you know, I've talked about a lot about Battlefield, one of my favorite games ever. Battlefield 1 specifically. Like, I still play that today. I played that the other day. I had a fantastic time. It's funny because I've gotten I got a new GPU not too long ago, and I can finally play that game on the highest graphical settings. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the game looks too good. It's like almost distracting. You know what I'm saying? Like the game is, it's too visually appealing. Everything is too clear, and I've played so much of that game like on a lower graphical settings that I almost need to just, you know, why are there so many enemies here? What's going on? You know, one of the things I remember seeing. Oh, really? Not good. Oh, gotta get rid of this. Oh, medkit. That's huge. Okay, that's actually great because we didn't have any healing items, and now we at least get some of that back, so that's good. Isn't there something in the sky? Yeah, there is. Hello. There we go. You know, sometimes when I play with Loader, I can get into the rhythm that's required to play this character, but most of the time it's just a struggle. That's cool, you know. It's the classic gasoline conundrum, or benefit, should you say? You just have to kill one of them, and you know the rest take care of themselves. Okay, so there's definitely other items here. There's a big chest over there. We're getting that, dude. We're gonna wind up getting a lot of items this stage. Is that a chance shrine? No, it's not. Let's do this. Like, it doesn't really matter what items we get. We just need to get items, you know? Like, the items are going to reroll. The character is going to reroll. And so it's all about just quantity, you know? Okay, I see there's a multi-shop there. I see a multi-shop over there. Let's try to get this stuff as quickly as we can. You know, one of the things I realize I never pay attention to is, dude, you got to go fast sometimes, right? You got to Sonic it. Hello? Okay, good. I'm glad that's re-rolling. I hate that item. I both hate that item in practice and just, like, visually as well. Like, I hate the way it looks, you know? You know, you have something like a wax quail, right? Which just sits on the little guy's head and it looks beautiful. But that, you know, that's not what I'm looking for if we're talking about, you know, items landing on the head, so to speak. So we have the age-old question. Do we go take the guaranteed items first? I think we do, because sometimes you can kind of get lost in the chance shrine. So let's make sure we grab the random, or the guaranteed item, which is up here. Well, I know there's that, but no. I also didn't check the cave, but like at this point, I'm just not gonna do it. We're just gonna go forward. We're gonna move on with our lives. We're gonna not worry about what's in the cave. I don't even think it's open. Wow, we got really lucky. Dude, so we got, what, how many items is that? 11 items. Wow, on stage 1. Super lucky. I don't really know. I don't really know the cave is open. And there's an item right in front of it. You know, we're going to take a quick peek. Okay. Wow, it's a green item. That's cool. I feel like there was a drone. Is that cheating? Is it cheating to pick up the drone? Probably is. Do we pick it up anyways? And the reason I say that, right, is because of obviously better drones. We have better drones. That mod is kind of busted. A little bit busted. Absolutely busted. You know what? Let's get out of here. Unless I see the drone from here. Is that it, right? Is that a healing drone? Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a chest. I thought there was a drone here. I remember pointing it out. And like it looked like it was even possibly a rocket drone, which would have been, you know, multiple levels of busted. Yeah, you know, I mean, I was on I was about to say vacation, but what? How does this? Oh no, I don't know how this character works. What does this do? Okay, that's a stun. I know what I know about this character is, he can block all damage from the front, so he can only take damage if he's getting slammed from behind. That's what I know here. How do you use your... Oh, that's how you do it. Yeah, look, it just straight up... It doesn't matter what it is, it blocks all incoming damage from the front. So this character is, like, probably one of the most broken characters in this game. Because it's not like it's reduced damage or, you know, like a tougher times or anything like that. It's just straight up, it blocks all damage from the front. The only place he's exposed is his behind. So, let's get this going. What's in this box? It does. Oh, I didn't even check to see what our items were rolled into. Okay, we got a watch, which is bad. How do we still have bison steak? Didn't we actually have bison steak last time as well? So we kept our bison steak? That looks like it's the only item we kept. And also medkit. Of course, like, you know, that's not really how that works. It's sort of like it, I gotta actually need this health. The item re-rolled into medkit. Which is effectively saying the same thing that we just sort of kept medkit. Like, those are basically the same thing. That's good. You know, it's good enough. It's good enough, right? Here, hold on to this. I meant to throw my, my stun. I think it's because all of the other characters that I play that have any kind of, like, throwable stun, they're always that R button. So it's a little bit, do I have anything to get my health back? Well, I mean, I have Monster Tooth, but I don't have, Yeah, I don't have like a slug or anything. I would love to be able to take that blood shrine. That's something that I've sort of been doing a little bit more of, taking the blood shrines. Also, there's no cooldown, so that's kind of... Oh man, this guy's shotgun's not very good. Be cool to get some on-hit stuff. Like, I think you can kind of toggle this in and out. His shield usage. Wait, does he attack faster when he's in this mode? Right, like I can just press R to block the incoming damage, right? Also, it has Pierce? Yeah, you can actually do that. I think what would make this character a little bit less broken is if it took time to actually initiate the shield. Right? If it actually took some time to take the shield and you know, use it as cover, it'd probably be a little bit more balanced. Fair and balanced, as they say. Here, hold this. Thank you. Okay, let's look at the rest of the items we got here. Two Horn of the Unicorns is pretty awful. You know, that's like one of the worst items in the game. Like, you know, that item can be good, but for the most part... Oh, please. Shotgun does kind of... It does feel really nice to use, I will say. Okay, we've got a bunch of money here. I sort of want to just get items and leave, right? You know? This is all about speed. This is about speed and quickness. So let's do that, okay? Let's do that. I mean, obviously we are limited to how fast we can move. I think we should almost... Ooh, there's a scrapper. But see, that's an interesting gamble, the scrapper, because I think the re-rolling all passive items applies to... Oh, take that. I think it applies to scrap as well. So essentially what would happen is if I scrapped a bunch of items, that scrap would turn into an item. Well, what is this guy doing? Oh. There's 3 scrappers here? I mean, we're gonna... I actually don't think it's a good idea. Like, if we're thinking of this logically, which is strange for me. You know? Usually what I would want to do is just be like, hey, let's just scrap everything. Maybe we get something good. Maybe it re-rolls into something good. I think the way that this artifact works is that it actually... It can't upgrade items, right? Like, you would hope it can't, or else... That'd be kind of busted. Okay, let's do boss here. Let's do boss here. I think we also... I noticed there's a newt here, so we got to take a newt as well. Oh god, that's bad. Just straight up, bam. Oh, because we have the war banner up. Oh, this is kind of bad. I don't like this. I don't like how close they are. Look how close they are to me. This, oh my god. Does it block? Dude, it blocks elemental damage too. Okay, this is kind of bad. I think what we have to do here is just try our best to charge the teleporter. Even though that does block all incoming damage, it makes me very, very nervous. So I'm just gonna work on sitting in here. Okay, let's try to stay safe. Sit in here, charge TP so the ads stop spawning, right? Ooh, thank you. It's fine, we're fine here, we're fine here. He's gonna eventually do his big suck. I'm not worried about the suck, you know? Blocked. Look at that block! Oh, Dune Strider, he has no chance! Alright, he's doing his big suck, that's fine. We're 90% charged, which means the enemies are gonna stop spawning here in a second. We're 99, the enemies have stopped spawning. Okay. Let's clean this up. Clean up the trash here a little bit. Definitely gotta kill this guy, you know? The thing about the bugs is the bugs are bad. They're no good. We don't like the bugs. I actually don't know what that does. I should probably look. It doesn't really matter because we're about to lose this character anyways. Honestly, getting modded characters in Metamorphosis is pretty great just because... Done. Easy. Are there any other items? Is it worth scrapping anything? I feel like no. I feel like we just go. I see one item right there. But, like, there weren't items up there, right? I think we got all the items over there. I don't think it's worth checking. I could think about trying to go do maybe the buttons again, but I don't. don't think it's worth doing. Nah, no, no. Let's go. Let's get out of here. What do I scrap though? Do I scrap anything? I don't think so. I want to scrap let's get rid of bison steak because, you know, it's not a good item. I mean, if you look at these items right now, they're all bad. Like, I don't have a good item. I think the best item I have is like maybe opal. The nice hat, the cool hat. It's a good item. The other problem you run into here is, oh, I get my bandit. That's a. Oh my god! Look at these items. 2 bands. A recycler. I mean, that doesn't matter. It's a wax quail. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Wait. Let's think here. But see, the red is gonna re-roll. I don't know that we can afford to do that. I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can, dude. I think we need to keep our greens. Dude, this would have been a crazy item stack. Dude, I saw Artifact of Glass, but I believe that item would reroll as well. Dude, Bandit, ugh, crazy. But we have Lights Out. Wow, what a waste. That was such a waste of a roll. That was such good item. We got our Wax Quail. We got multiple bands. We got equipment charges. We got, oh, you know, I'm telling you. Captain? Microbots. I wonder how microbots work. Like, look at these items. These items are awful. We might lose here. Like, what am I supposed to do with this stack? 2 squid polyps? Dude, the greens re-rolled into basically the worst items in the game. The worst green items. That's what we got. Wow. That's unlucky, man. But we have a cautious slug. We have a backup mag. We can make this work. Like, we have this. I think we have this. As long as we're locked in, we're focused. We play smart. We can win this. Okay? This is no problem. This is absolutely no problem. This should be easy. This should be very easy. Come on, please. Let me see you. Let me see that beautiful face. Uh-oh. Captain is, dude, I don't need to say anything about Captain. Captain is so much fun to play. It's just so comfortable for me to play. You know, I've always feel like I don't try to, in games like this where they have different classes and characters, I try my best not to just be, you know, one character main. I try my best to play variety, you know, because I don't think, me personally anyways, like I feel like the way the game is designed, there's obviously more characters. It's just variety, right? There's more ways to play. Sort of a little bit like almost trying to get out of your comfort zone, you know? The way that there's this new Risk of Rain 2 player that I watched on Twitch for a little while. He's kind of stopped playing, you know, just I think that's the way a lot of these new players, I mean, really anyone in any game. I'm not trying to like call him out or anything. You know, it's totally fine if you play a game a lot. Like dude, I'm telling you, he was playing like, you know, 8 hours a day for like a week of Risk of Rain. Like he was grinding that game. If you're gonna play that much, man, you're going to inevitably. This is gonna be red. Let's lock in here. Red. Oh! What did I tell you? What did I just tell you? You know what's insane here is that we have the backup, which is the drones item. I don't think there's anything here. I mean, capacitor's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think we keep drones. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I think we keep drones here. Right? The capacitor's there too. I think we keep drones because we have soundbound. I always call that soundbound. Soulbound. I'm sorry. I can't read. I apologize. I'm working on my reading comprehension, okay? Okay. But yeah, you know, this guy that I watched play a lot of Risk of Rain 2, he played with Artifact of Command. And that, if you really think about Artifact of Command, it's a really interesting sort of like social psychology experiment, because the way the game is designed is it's meant for you to not win often, right? Like if you're sort of meant to in fact, lose most of the time. Obviously, that is not always true, depending how good you are at the game, depending on how much game knowledge you have. You know, essentially, you can just make it work for the most part with, you know, whatever items you have. You know, with limitations. Obviously, there's going to be times where you just can't get it done, and that's fine. But for the most part, the way the game works is, you know, you're supposed to have a difficult time, right? You know, the wins, that makes the wins feel that much better. You know, you can kind of equate that to real life, right? Like if you can't experience the highs without also having the lows, you know. It's like, you know, if your thing is traveling or whatever, you enjoy traveling and that's sort of your high. If you were traveling all the time, like you were in a new country, a new place, like, you know, every week, you sort of lose. And here we go again with this. It's kind of like one of my top quotes, right? You lose a little bit of that magic, you know? Okay, okay, that's bad, yeah. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Oh. Kind of bad, dude. I don't know what we're using on Captain. I think we might be actually still using hacking instead of stun here. The thing about Captain though is you have to oh god. He's almost dead though. Good. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, let's lock in a little bit. Let's try to get out of this situation. Can you not though? Oh, I forgot that Captain shoots those Beetle Guard attacks away. I can still get smashed, you know, ground pounded, so to speak, but yeah, like that. But the distance ones should not be a problem. Oh my god, is that gasoline? Did I hit? Dude, I didn't hit the right one. Ah, man. You know, the way that I get to in games is I start to get a little bit flashy. You know what I'm saying? Like when I get comfortable playing a game, I sort of start doing, like, I actually sort of, how do I describe this? It's like I circle back around and I start playing worse than I did before. You know? It's very obvious to see when I play as Bandit. I get like very flashy because I'm just so comfortable playing Bandit that, you know, I try to do things that there's no reason I need to do them at all. Like, it doesn't make any sense that I do it, but it's just kind of like, you know, visually it looks a little bit better, I think. It's a little bit visually appealing to play that way. A little bit of, uh-oh. A little bit of spice, you know? A little bit of oomph, so to speak, right? But listen, I'm really bad about this, and again, it's one of those things where I just sort of get way off topic. I get sort of distracted by my own conversations, right? You know, then that's because, you know, you just kind of let the mind go. You just let your mouth do the work, so to speak. But no, this guy that I was watching playing Risk of Rain 2, you know, I found him just in the Twitch catalog, and you know, because sometimes it's fun. It's, in fact, most of the time when it comes to these kind of games where there's this massive learning curve on these games, it's fun to watch new players and see what they're doing and how they're playing the game, like the decisions they make. It's sort of fun to watch and be like, yeah, dude, I did the same thing, right? I thought the same thing. I thought this item was good, right? I thought this character was good. You know, I thought this character was bad, but then 200 hours in, I was like, oh, this character's like one of the best characters in the game, right? Holy hell, that's gonna get re-rolled. Like, could you imagine? Dude, our items, well, that's, uh-oh. Wow, he just got blasted. All right, let's take care of boss here. Okay, let's get out of here as quickly as we can. I mean, our character luck has been really nice. I'm probably going to eat my words for saying this, but, you know, we could have gotten Artificer. We could have gotten Multi. Commando. There's just so many options of characters that are just genuinely bad that I would love not to play. We could have gotten any of those, but, you know, we didn't. We got lucky. Okay, he's gonna do his big suck thing, because that guy's almost dead. Yeah, there it is. I'm trying to stay far enough away. Okay. Oh, God. Did he get me? I got too close. Okay, one of them is dead. Am I still getting sucked? Yeah, usually it's fine getting sucked, but not by this guy. That's not what you want, you know? Wait, the other guy wasn't dead? No, he is. They're both dead now. Excellent. Easy game. Easy game. It's like when I play Captain, dude, I swear the game really loves to give me fantastic items when I play as Captain. You know? Oh, that's right. It was one item. I was confused because I was like, dude, why'd I get one item? But, you know, I'm so used to also putting on mountain shrines. Okay, let's check up here real quick. This is the only place on this map that we haven't looked. There's a scrapper here. I think if I was playing this casually, probably what I would do is just scrap a bunch of items and see if we could get a lucky reroll. Because I think that's the way it works, right? It's stack rerolls. You know, so if you have 3 of the same items, it sort of works like Benthic Bloom, where you're gonna get a whole new stack of those items, right? It's not gonna be it's not gonna reroll those items individually, is what I mean. Listen, it's early morning here. Oh, that's not. Bottled chaos? Wait, we keep microbots? Wait, is that polyloot? Oh, it's polyloot. Whoa. This might be where we lose. Like, what do I do about this? Oh, God. What do I do about this? We're so slow. If we had any amount of speed, like, we'd probably be okay, but this is, let's do this real quick. Oh, God, I'm dead. Oh, God, I'm actually dead here. Dude, but Rex with microbots, pretty crazy. I'm taking a bleed damage. I don't have any healing, do I? I have Leeching Seed, which is kind of nice. But this guy following me is a problem. Also this guy as well. Abyssal Depths, why does it have to be the way that it is, you know? I hope that was worth it. Arrow Rain. Wait, does microbot shoot those things down? Is that how that works? Oh, man. We're in a bad spot. Like, yeah, this is pretty dire here. See, this is where a situation I feel like there's not really much that I can do. Like, what do I do? Do I just go hit boss right away? But if I hit boss right away, there's no chance of me getting any other additional items at this second, right? But I feel like Leeching Seed is pretty huge here. Like, the fact that I have Leeching Seed makes this sort of possible, if you know what I'm saying. Also the combination of what is that? The black hole item, and also playing as Rex with the his big Leeching Seed also makes it very viable. Healing is a big problem here, and if we can actually get some healing done, I gotta focus here because I'm not really paying attention to the ads, and the ads are sort of gonna be the reason I die. That's a healing drone. That's massive. Is that a rocket drone? Okay, look at this. Easy, he's dead. Did you have any doubt? I know I didn't. Oh, look at that. Dude, this is why Rex is so much fun to play, just because of that. Get out of that. Do we have gasoline? We have gasoline, too. I think I just killed, like, half the enemies on the map with basically a single gasoline proc. Okay, let's see if we can get... And we got Construct. Our rerolls haven't been that good. Like, look at this. We already have enough to get this. Resonance Disc. Dude, that's such a good combo. Oh, man. Let's go Resi Disc, baby. Dude, Resonance Disc is sort of an item, like, you know, I talked about it earlier, right? You know, you, hello? Thank you. I was a little bit worried there. I thought you were going to give me my item. All right. I want to go look for the boss. And I sort of just want to fight boss and then get out of here. Well, like, you know, we're gonna of course try to get as many items as we can, but I feel like Abyssal is a problem. This map is, you know, I have a problem with staying here too long. I think I see some items over there. Okay, there's TP. That means we can go this way. I see that the door is not open. So we don't have the option to go inside, unfortunately, this time. But we're going to be good here. I think we do... Oh, we do a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. This is good. This is good stuff. But we do need to get out of here. I hate... The only thing I don't like about Rex... I say that. I see an adaptive chest. Is there an easy way for me to get down there and get back up here? Not really. I feel like it's going to take too long. All right? I'd love to be able to start this boss before we get to ha. So let's get going here. We make sure someone remind me, please. Oh my, no shot. Dude, what do you mean? What do you mean I fell down? Interesting drones. Ooh, Blower. Blower can be good. But I think since we're down here, okay, might as well try to go get that adaptive chest. Let's see what that's about, okay? Let's see what that's about. Something good? I believe in us. It's gonna be another red item. It is like an absolute joke though. Wait, is it over there? If it's over there, I see a is that a drone I see? Yeah, that is. Dude, if it's gonna be a is that a rocket drone? Oh my god. See, this is that like ADD kicking in. Dude, I keep seeing like, oh, one more chest. But listen, we're gonna go up there. Okay, we're going up now. Oh, okay, one more. Actually, one more because we came down here. Not really. It was not on purpose that I fell down. But we're here. We might as well get the adaptive chest because it's very likely. It's not. But it's very likely, again, it's not, that we're going to get a red item. All you have to do is believe. Red item. Oh, it's wax quail. It was close. It was so close. Did you see it? Did you know what it was? Did you recognize? How are we gonna get so unlucky that we're gonna get bottled chaos twice? I mean, sort of twice. Now listen. This is why. Look, I'm not good at platformer games. I never have been. I've played a lot of platformer games in my day, but it's not my thing. I just can't do it. Right? It's this sort of like overcompensating, undercompensating constantly that I feel. You know? You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. Okay, let's lock in here. Lock in. We got this. Oh, yeah. You know, so much when I play games, I play in a way that it's sort of like subconscious. I don't have to think about it. It's really, platformers are the only games where I can actually feel myself and I can recognize myself doing the things that I do, right? You know, I'm going to be honest with you. Lava worms are really not a big deal, right? Oh, God. Please. Oh. We're in the freaking sky here, buddy. Right? You know what I'm saying? In terms of bosses, I think in general, lava worms are just sort of like... They're just sort of there, you know? They're sort of like me. They get distracted really easily by, like, turrets and drones and stuff. Like, these guys are almost dead. Yeah, they're both dead. They're gone. Did we get a perforator? Oh, my God, we did. Wow. Are there any other items that we need? I don't think so. I think we can actually leave here. Like, there's 2 items here. There may be some stuff down there, but that's it, isn't it? Oh, things are going surprisingly well. Listen, I've said it many times. If you know anything about me, I really like Rex. Like, as a character, I love playing as Rex. But I'm just not good at him. It's really a disappointment, right? Don't let your dreams be dreams. We're going to get better at Rex. I'm going to be the best Rex player on this game. Number one. It's gonna be me. There's a chance shrine up there. There was something here. Okay, that was a lunar pod. Do I want to take a risk and try to get up there? It's just gonna be for two items. Oh, this one's going up. Okay, we got this. Right? Don't let your dreams be dreams. That's what they say. Easy. Since we're up here, we might as well check. Let's give a quick look. Any drones, potentially? No drones. Okay, that's fine. Anything down there? No, nothing. Oh, I see a green item. We go down there and get that. Yeah, let's do it. Which kind of sucks because, like, we're going to waste a lot of time here getting this singular green item. Now that I'm down here, now that I've made the decision that I've made and there's no going back, I've realized it was probably not worth it because not only... this is like as far on the... because I knew it! I knew there was a wax quail there! Listen, one more time, okay? It's a wax quail. It is. We go ahead and buy this as well. The other thing I've started to realize... Ooh. Healing drone, huh? Listen, I don't want to hear anything about picking up rocket drones, okay? I understand. I need the crutch. I do need it, right? I need that crutch. And that's okay. I think that's it, right? I think we leave here. You know, that was a Chi easy. We're going over to Sky Meadows, which we're gonna probably spawn in as mercenary and get killed by grandparent. I gotta stop saying grandfather. Like I'm genuinely just sitting there assuming the... I think they don't have genders. They don't. I'm assuming the... oh my god. Get out of here. Let's leave. I wonder... See, I wonder... I look forward to as I continue playing this game because, you know, like... I've mentioned before, I don't play this game kind of nearly as much as I used to, but I still... Buddy, I still log some hours. What did I say about mercenary? And grandparent? Told you. I told you, dude. We were going to get mercenary, and we were going to get killed by grandparent. Wow, we got spleen. Caggers? Desk plan is kind of stupid. I wish we didn't get desk plan, but... Wait, we also have... Oh my god, we have band, don't we? Oh. Wait, how much health does this guy have? He's lost a... Credit card is really good for us. Oh my god, is that FMP? Wow. I really want to get FMP. FMP is something we grab when things start getting bad, alright? He's gonna do... Yep. Get out of that. While he's busy being, you know, a mean guy, we're gonna go over here and see if we can get some chance shrine stuff. Oh, hello? Get back here, you. He's stunned! Do him in! He's stunned! Do him in! Easy game. That's like, you know, it's just casually the worst, it's just the worst I say yellow. It's the worst equipment in the game. Okay, grandparent is dead. Let's try our best here to simply leave. You know, it'd be nice to leave. Listen, again, the choices of characters that we got, like, I really couldn't have asked for anything better. My favorite characters in this game to play are Bandit, Mercenary, Captain. I love Rex, but I don't like playing as Rex. I think it would be fair to even say I like Rex more than some of those top three. Like, do I like Rex more than those? Maybe. I guess it depends on the mood. But there's been days where I'm like, dude. Oh my god, there's two Caggers. Just... Buddy, listen, okay? Listen. I mean, yeah, we didn't get to play as Bandit, but that's okay. You know? Right. Oh. And there's another legendary chest? Wow. Okay. Too kind. It's too kind to me. Two big chests. Let's get these out of here. Nice. Getting the Queen's Gland is sort of like a slap to the face. I hate that item. The game knows I hate that item. I've told the game many times, don't give me Beetle Card. The Beetle Gland or whatever. I told it. It doesn't listen to me. That's okay. We're going to make do. You know, we're going to stay positive here. We're going to lock in. We believe in ourselves. That's what it's about. It's a mental game, you know? But, you know, one of the things I wanted to mention, we have to go get FMP first before we take on any fights. I see Capacitor down there. I see the Leech. We're almost done here with items. It's just whatever's up here, whatever's over there on that, like, island area. And that'll be it, I think. Yep. Let's see what we got. Multi-shop. Ooh. I see a scrapper. Again, see, it's going to re-roll our scrap. Like, I'd love to scrap some greens just to be able to go to the soups the next stage. But, what is it? Okay. That should be it. Let's go get FMP, and let's get out of here. FMP is really not going to be all that useful for us because it's probably going to be like a grandparent or something. So in that case, I actually think I should go get capacitor instead. Let's do that. I'm gonna not take any more drones. I think I'm a little bit too busted with drones. Really, like, is that a rocket drone? Oh my god. Just stop, dude. Don't do this to me. I'm absolutely getting spoiled here. I see capacitor. It's 1,000. Are you worth $1,000? Not quite. Not quite. I need one more kill. A couple more kills. Come on, let's do him in. Let's do him in. There we go. Let's get capacitor and go fight boss. Let's get out of here. Like, I could probably do a mountain shrine, but listen. We're starting to learn. We're starting to learn that, listen, we should probably not be playing with mountain shrines on. Like, in general. There it is. Oh my god. Dude, whoa, he's dead! What? What happened? Where did he go? My guy just got annihilated. Oh, and we got... Oh. I'm telling you, this would have been an insane, just regular run if we had not been playing with, you know, artifact of whatever. The Donkey Kong artifact? And Metamorphosis? But see, this is where it culminates. All of our luck is we've blown it too early. You know, we need the good luck on the Mithrix fight. We could very easily just get something absolutely trash next stage, right? Like we could get, you know, playing as I can't even remember the character. Oh, Artificer. Like we could get an Artificer or something, and then what do? We just honestly, I think with Commando we could probably make it work. But Artificer, I just don't know what I'm doing, I'm going to be honest with you, so that would be less than ideal. 50% charged. Let's try to get out of here as quickly as we can. I've been sitting here sipping on this, what was that? Sipping on this coffee, and I need to go pee. But yeah, like, I've been gone for a week. I had to travel a little bit for work. Yeah, went to Florida, man. I'm telling you, there's just something about Florida where... I mean, I've been there many times at this point. I've had to go there for work. I had to go there for, like, a wedding. You know, it's... Like, I've been there many, many times. And it's... I feel like it's a common destination, right? People vacation there all the time. But... it kind of sucks, man. I'm going to be honest with you. It kind of sucks. Like, I was going to say, like, why would you go to Florida? But if you go to Florida and you go to the city, it's like, dude, there's so many people everywhere, right? And you know, one of the things is I love to eat. Okay, I'm such a foodie. You know, oh. Plasma shrimp ×3. I think I'm gonna play... Oh my god, we got Saw Meringue, buddy! We have Fuel Cell and Saw Meringue! The thing is, we keep our microbots, right? Like, this is so busted. Oh, we have Churf and Spleen? Oh, by the way, the other artifact I have is Tossing, so you can, like, throw items out. It's really helpful if you play multiplayer and maybe one of you dies. You can give each other items to kind of catch up. Dude, getting Saw Meringue here is insane. Bands. It's just... Wax Quail. We got our Plasma Shrimp back. You know, we got our healing. We got Bleed. And we got Spleen. Dude, this combination is nuts. There's so much Bleed we can do. And what's our crit chance? 26. Not great, but we do have some scythes. Do we have any glasses? I don't see glasses. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. I can actually ping it, I think. Like, I see it. Vultures? Alright, let's just leave. I'm done. Yep. Every time I play as this character, dude, I jump into this wall and I get stuck. Listen, Step Bro, we're not getting stuck this time, okay? We've learned. Wait, why is it 2 charges? Do we have something that gives us an additional charge? Shouldn't I just say 1? Did it stack from last game or something? Or last stage? Whoa! Dude, that was so aggressive. That was so aggressive, man. I just jumped at Mithrix straight up head on. Whoa! Right? Do we have additional jumps? There we go. But the thing is, it's like we have microbots. It kind of doesn't matter. You know? Wow. Oh, I missed him. Wow. This guy's fancy. This guy's fancy. You know, as many times as I've played Mithrix, and it's got to be like... I don't know. Is it 50 times? It might be something like that. I'm just using Acrid as a... Wow. As a range character at this point. Just let the poison do the damage. You know, let the bleed do the damage. Just, you know. Easy. I think we got this, guys. I think we got this. I think I'm actually going to get a win for one of these crazy... Wow! That would have been death right there. Whoa! I got greedy. Okay. Our red rerolls are also really good. And so are our boss rerolls. I'm going to be honest, like, I think there was one stage... There was probably one stage where things didn't really go our way, but then it instantly it just went crazy. Like we've made it. You know, we've made it here. Like this is it. All we have to do is play a little bit smart, play slow, lock in and focus. And we clean this up. This should be an easy win. So this is so if you've made it this far, I appreciate it. Listen, I appreciate it. It's a, you know, I know it's a long time. I know, you know, people don't always have the attention span. They get busy or whatever, but you know, I really do appreciate it if you made it this far. This is this what are these artifacts called? Tossing, Metamorphosis, and Remodeling. So it's pretty randomized, but it's not that randomized, right? There's still more room for randomization. Right, we can randomize the skills that we have on, because I'm gonna be honest, you know, I play with the better skills on. But if we play with, you know, the worst skills, we might have a different experience. So, but again, it's something where I think I needed to sort of build up to it, right? I'm not just gonna go all in on randomization. You sort of lose a lot of the control you have over the game, and sort of the part that you have control over is one of the more fun parts, right? It's really fun sitting there thinking, oh, you know, I feel like I should scrap this item because XYZ. I feel like I should use the printer on this item because XYZ, right? He has 7 health, by the way. Do you see this? Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. All right, we've got to be careful here. This could be a little bit bad, but I think we got this. I think I was told about the 4th phase Mithrix skip, something I don't even remember, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, is he just dead? Is he just straight up dead? Yeah, he's just annihilated. Blue portal spawns here, which is always really interesting, but listen, we're just gonna leave here. 48 minutes, I'm gonna be honest with you, I felt like we were on better pace than that, but hey, look, it's okay. Where are we here? Are we close? Oh, there, we can see what the items were. What did we miss? Another Soulbound. Wow. Would Soulbound have been good? Yeah, Soulbound would have been crazy. I probably would have... Well, probably not. Like, look at my green items, dude. We have some of the best green items in the game. We would have potentially lost... You know, it would have been that risk of rain. No, it would have been that potential trade-off of losing an equipment charge for reduced equipment charge speed. So that would have been something we had to think about. I probably would have just made a oops. Oh, I didn't realize that slowed you. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize those things slowed you. Yeah, I don't like that. Hold on to that. Oh, I missed that. Might as well. Wait, I don't have it? Why don't I have it? Why did a key spawn and how does that work? That doesn't really make sense. Well, listen, again, a little bit of randomization. It's sort of, in my opinion, I don't really like playing like this because again, that control that you have over the game, it's a very good balance of something you have control over versus the RNG of it, right? And so by playing like this, you sort of remove all of that. It is just 90% just RNG. And so this run, it could have been very bad. We could have lost this on stage 2 or 3 just based on what items we got, just by luck of the draw. Whoa. This is sort of dangerous here. I'm worried about that Chimera, as I always am, but I think we're okay here. Here, hold on to that. Insane. Dude, Chi-Chi easy. I don't really feel like we were in really any threat there, even on the Mithrix fight. We kind of just smashed it. A lot of fun. Let's see what our damage looks like. Oh no, minion damages. I did more minion damage again. Oh no. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.